Hello, beautiful people. We on the phone again. Okay, we had to go way back in the day and get back on our phone. How y'all doing? How's it going? Hopefully a moderator pop up in here. Hello. Hello. Hopefully a couple of the moderators will pop up in here real quick. If you missed it on Instagram, because we just finished not too long ago, you can still look at the video or you can go to Facebook. Either one. It looked better than the last time. There go our looks empath. Charlisa, I need to make you a moderator. Okay. All right, we finna try this again. Oh, thank you so much, Gubar. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Blessings to you and your family. Blessings to everybody on here. But blessings to you all. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started because, I've been wanting to sit down and do like the individual reads. But I'm like, this is much better because what we did the other day was cool. Okay. What, 4 or 5 days ago? In and out. We're going to do about an hour. I'm hoping. If I don't get to run my mouth too much. And please try not to, real quick, let's go ahead and get this started. Please try not to time the read like, oh, they got 5 minutes. Oh, they got 10 minutes. Okay, that ain't how this works. Okay. Now then, because overall the messages aren't just for that one particular sign. Like, seriously. All right. Also, this will be available. This is like the a small to do. I created this a couple years ago, and I was going through my stuff. I'm like, duh. So if you don't want to buy the journal, if you want a game show of the journal, you can get this at midnight after midnight tonight on my website. You can get a printable so you can print this out. And what it does is it just has you to pinpoint certain patterns that are in your family. It has you vent about all the stuff that you feel like is wrong with your family. And then you got to be a hundo with yourself real quick. Then you have to be 100 with yourself, a hundo, be real with yourself, be accountable, and write down what the pitfalls are of what it is, the 3 things that you feel like you want to change, which will be interconnected if you pay attention. And then you create a strategy here where you will be able to just write out how you are going to tackle it. What does it look like? How does it look? What does it look like on the other side of this? What are the actions that you will need to take? So you got to take action in the back. Take action, take action. So you answer these questions about how you are going to take action. And this will be available as a printable on my website. All right. Okay, Didi, cool. So it's like a pregame show. It's just a run through of the 90-day journey to mindfulness. So for those who don't really just got, they ain't got no 90 days to give to nobody. Okay. So they want to just go ahead and do it in that way. And it also allows for you to create a sort of blueprint, because I know y'all, I think it was last year, the end of last year, I was discussing with y'all about creating blueprints, and that's part of it. I have a number of things that go with it, but that's part of the what you will pass down, hand down, so that people will be able to see what the problem is, where the problem lies, who it possibly came from, or where it started, whatever, and then how you got out of it, so that they can kind of figure out their own strategies of how to get out of it or move away from it. So that's what that has more to do with than not. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you all for your likes, shares, subscribes, your comments. All right. So I have a nice little list here. Okay. Thank you. Instead of it scrolling across the screen, it's just going to be like this. All right. Bam. Got them. Now then, so we're going to get into it. The first people up are the brave hearts. The mighty, mighty. Welcome to the porch, Stacy. I did put some archive reads. I think it was last week. So much be going on, chat. But I think it was last week I put some archive reads that are new to you, okay? On the porch and the cellar, okay? If you are in the cellar, you need to check the community tab because today is Monday, and as per usual, homework drop every Monday, and then I do audio. It's a lot, whatever. I don't be feeling like talking about all of it, but I need to. Okay. All right, so let's get into Leo. What is the energy that Leo is moving out of in the recent past? What energy is Leo moving out of in the recent past? Five of Swords, some type of comparison, some type of back and forth. Let's look at it. I would hope not. What the hell? I would hope no one is comparing your genitalia to somebody else's. But overall, what I'm seeing here is that it's like comparing apples to bananas. Okay. Someone may have, Leo may have been in an energy where there was a lot of competition, competitive energy, which Leo's probably ain't got no problem with it. Okay. Them some competitive motherfuckers. But what I'm seeing here, there was no comparison. Someone was competing or saying something that didn't make sense. Someone was doing something that didn't make sense to try and have things look a certain way. We're going to clarify it here in a minute, but let's see what is in the present energy. What is the present energy for my beautiful Leos, please? And thank you, honey. Creativity. So many of you may be in a space where you may have, even with that five, with that comparison, you may have been going back and forth with yourself about how to produce something, how to create something, how to manifest something, whatever it is. You may have been going back and forth with yourself, your old beliefs basing something on old beliefs versus new beliefs. So it may have been that type of comparison as well. Because with this creative energy, let me slow down. Okay. With this creative energy, what I'm getting here is that you may have had, okay, some of you may have had some type of issue with your back, some type of clarity or clearing came through your back. May have been a creative way to dispute some charges, or a creative way to dispute something that had to do with your foundation. Just going with it. Now then, you may have a creative influx. Either now in the near future, you may have some creative influxes where you are going to realize creating from your heart or creating from an imaginative space will allow for you to broaden your horizons. I think that many of you will be in a space where you're going to realize a new way of doing something that you haven't seen anyone do or heard of anyone doing. You're going to realize or create a new way of it. It's a lot of creative energy. So expect to use the restroom a lot. Expect to be drinking a lot of water. And you want to make sure that you are not drinking a lot of sweet stuff. Okay? Because then it's going to, damper your creative influx. It's going to weigh you down a little bit. Just be mindful of like sugars, red meats, and stuff like that. For whoever that pertains to. What is the potential future for my beautiful Leos? Thunderbolt. A thunderbolt. It's a thunderbolt. Don't do the Laffy Taffy dance. Boom. Something strikes out of nowhere. Whatever it is that you are creating is going to blow you and others out the water. Whatever it is that you are working on is going to really ruffle some feathers. Now, there is fire in this person's crotch. There is fire in this person's belly button. There is fire in this person's, this is sacral, solar, root chakra, earth star. Moving up into the throat, a little bit in the heart. Why do I see somebody's, it ain't time to be seeing stuff. It is daytime. It's daytime. Okay. Now then, you may even be, Leos may be even be bending where they wouldn't usually bend, sitting still when they wouldn't usually. Whatever that argumentative energy is, whether you were arguing with yourself or someone else, whatever that argumentative energy was that you were coming out of, and then you found a new something that gave you life, made you feel more like creating and being more fulfilling in your life, or fulfilling the needs of others, possibly. Because when we serve others, that's the big to do. Oh. Excuse me. Hold on. Stay right there. Now then. But this thunderbolt has a lot to do with things happening out of nowhere. A lot of unexplained events will begin to happen as well. There is also going to be, some of you may even use fire or fiery energy. Not just necessarily, but because we're a fire sign. That's not what I'm saying. Something with the element of fire. Teacher and metamorphosis, bitch. Y'all figuring it out. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for anyone who has sent me a super chat. I'll try and screenshot it and put them up, okay? You come, man, say when the so you're ready to come out of your cocoon. You're ready to do what it is that you came here to do. Many of you have a lot of esoteric. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but many of you have a lot of esoteric information, and you are maybe realizing how to utilize the information that you naturally have. It's a difference between but you are naturally beginning to, they're showing you how to utilize this. Use this. You may have been in hermit mode for a while and you're realizing how to use this. And some of you are meeting a soulmate really soon, that someone's going to balance you out, bring a lot of this somebody you knew before. When y'all, real quick, Leo, when y'all were together, one of y'all worked at a hospital, the other one may have worked in the Cayman Islands. What? Well, we live many lives, okay? Cayman Islands and medical field, okay? I pulled these back out the other day. As y'all know, these have been around for quite some time, okay? It's daytime cards. Yep. Some of you may be thankful for some type of betrayal that may have happened. You are thankful for some type of experience that you had. You realize the truth and clarity and why you needed to go through it. I'm so used to being on Instagram on my phone. I was about to do this for Facebook. Okay. You have much to be thankful for. Many of you are in a space where you are realizing that even more so. Yep, there it is. There was supposed to be somebody moving in with you. Someone was supposed to have a new addition. Okay, let's calm down. Because Leo went up and in there right quick. So you got gratitude and twin flame. So you're meeting your counterpart, whether it's twin flame, soulmate, whatever it is, somebody that met your fly hole. And you have new addition and the sun in reverse. Something made you feel bad. Maybe, bless your heart if you did have a miscarriage. But there was something that was supposed to be an addition. Maybe it was a family pet or what have you. Something that was supposed to be added to the family, added to your home. Something that you didn't get. Kind of, made you feel less than a Leo. The sun card is in reverse. You weren't feeling the way that you needed to feel. But whatever it is that you went through, you realized something. You went into your shadow side. You went and did some shadow work in order for you to bring out this creative energy that is sitting in your belly. It's in your belly. Whatever it is that you will be teaching, whatever it is that you will be doing, it's going to be you and another person. There's an offer coming in as well. Be mindful of any offers from goddesses in the reverse. There's a goddess in reverse here. Cleopatra's in the reverse, but we're going to turn her around because I like her. Now, don't be doing her like that. Now, there may be an offer and there may be a goddess in reverse trying to come in after you get the offer, receive the offer, or what have you. She's coming behind this. On the one end, this may be someone coming through, okay? But we're going to look at this different today. Just be mindful of anybody coming around. Go look at the live I did today. I explained it very much so at the end of there about what the energy is, what energies are coming through. But with this goddess being in the reverse, maybe some of you may be in a space where you have to take more time out for whatever this metamorphosis is that you have going on, because you may have a number of questions that you need to ask, and there's something that's going to be revealed to you in the darkness of night. Okay, on why something is happening. Because, see, some of you may be in a space, and now I know it's not quite like a Leo, but I'm finna say it. Okay, because everybody got their days, Leo, okay? And this may be one of them days. Something come through for you. And you don't feel worried. It's like imposter syndrome. Ain't no way. I know ain't no Leo. I got a text. All right, babe. All right, so whatever, it might be a Leo, but you're going to have a huge decision to make when whatever this is happens out of nowhere. It's happening under the guise of the Most High God, okay? So that's that on that. And what I'm seeing here is that you got to face a number of things here within yourself and without with this duality card, and appreciate whatever it is that you went through. Be appreciative. If you feel like it's not over, go ahead and start moving like it's over, and also stay in a space where you're not allowing any negative thoughts, any negative visions, any negative conversations get to you and pull you back in a space that you have come out of. That's Leo. Scooting the cards. Next up on the MIC, Gemini. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Gemini too. So next up on the MIC is Gemini. So let's see what's going on, Gemini. Hello. Gemini on the MIC. Get busy for the symphony. Whoosh, mother. God, I keep it high. I'm the man with no... Yeah, okay. What is the past energy for my beautiful Geminis? Please and thank you. You're welcome, darling. What is the past energy for my beautiful Geminis? What energy are they coming out of? Source, 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 source. Mm, 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 mm. All right. What is the present energy that they will be moving into if they are not already there? Feeling bad about something. Now, why is this going on? Nothing but a Gemini. That's some Gemini stuff. We ain't going to even ask no questions. We're just going to get into it. All right. Let's go ahead and make a disclaimer because this is a Gemini read. A lot of this stuff might go 1,000 different ways. I'm unsure. But Geminis do get it. Them and all the people. Okay. Thank you. They twins. They gonna get it. All right, because I see what this is very much so that. What is the future energy? Gemini got to make up their mind about something. I got two energies, the miser and receptivity. Got to make up your mind. All right, let's get into it. So the source card is here. So the source card has a lot to do with something got you in a, maybe you connected more, okay. But I feel as though some of you found yourself in a space where you were running off of it's the equivalent of putting 93 gas in a Toyota. The Toyota gonna run like it ain't ran before, okay? So some of y'all were running on 93. Y'all run off some type of, maybe it could have been aggression. It could have been somebody told you couldn't do something and you did it. You could have been in a space where you felt so connected, uplifted, and ready to go because you may have had a period of stagnancy that you came out of, and now you just going. And for those of you who don't know, Geminis really be having connects on some of everything. They know more people than Sagittarians, okay? They be knowing a lot of people, okay? For the craziest shit, like, oh my goodness, I broke my toenail. Oh, I know exactly the person here. Let me give you their number. Like, what? Now then, but it don't be a nail salon. It's odd. They be having some of the oddest connects. Now, but you are very passionate. You have been very passionate about whatever this is, and you just been on go. But the thing about it is moving into the present energy, something may have rained on your parade. Like you had all this, and you trying to figure out, like, where did it all go? Why did that happen? Like, what the fuck? And I really feel like maybe it could be something as simple as a hair appointment that a Gemini had, and they were so in touch with what was going on with their hair appointment, and then all of a sudden it rained, and literally rained, and fucked up their hair. But what I'm seeing here is that all of a sudden you got clouded by some thoughts that were heavy. May have got clouded by some thoughts that were heavy. It may even be that a number of people have been just saying and doing things that get on your nerve. Because I don't feel like y'all are feeling guilty about nothing. And sidebar, it's kind of hard to get a Gemini to feel bad about something. Move forward. I don't know our Geminis. It's like they want you to see the purify your surroundings, purify your situation, purify your thoughts, because whatever this is old baggage coming back to your mind. Okay, and Geminis do think a lot. Okay, earth signs, people, okay. But this is something that has been that you thought that you were over, done with. It's a wrap. Something that you got to deal with. There's something here that you got to think outside the box about, because that energy that you were in was beautiful, but it's like you didn't see something for what it was. You didn't see where you were being nudged or pushed to in that space. And then in the near future, you have the miser and the receptivity. So you may had to turn cold on some people from that present energy that you moved into. You may have had to turn cold on some people, turn away from some people, turn some people away here so that you could connect and open up more, so that you will be in a, this has to do with the divine feminine of you, your being. Your femininity, your ability to receive and be receptive may have been blocked and you figured out that you need to stop working so much, doing so much of something just to get grounded and be in a space where you will be able to receive more information, be open more. Like you may have gotten so grounded in that source energy with that go, 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 then you get to the space that you realize, I gotta stop my shit. I mean, I collected all these valuables, right? I don't have nothing to worry about. Let me get back to this, the naked truth, okay? So let's clarify, honey. What is this source card? You may have even been, ooh, that's a lot of self-love too. So some of y'all really been practicing self-love and self-care and been very adamant about it as well. But someone may have tried to make you feel bad about taking time out for yourself here. And dealing with it is the only way that you can deal with it is to go within and receive the information necessary, balancing out that right side. So you may have even had issues with your right side because of that block. Let me see, honey, because I could be lying. Now, sorry I'm not looking up at y'all, okay? What is this source card? 2 cards. The 9 of Swords and the Tower. Boom. Like you may have been in a space where you were indecisive about which direction to go and how to go. You put 2 and 2 together and made 4. Because with this Tower card, I'm seeing that whatever came through, it came out of nowhere. It put you in a space of clarity. It let you know your resilience kicked in. That resilient energy kicked in. A number of things probably started toppling back to back, back to back. And it's like, it's on go. So that's why y'all on go mode. Because the Tower hit and you had a minute energetic wobble. And you had to recalibrate. And so there may have been a lot of go, 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 getting things done, doing things, working hard, playing hard, reorganizing, restructuring. Like, it was a lot, honey. I see it, honey. What is this guilt? Boom. Follow your intuition. You might be being a little delusional right there, Gemini, okay? Because with this moon card clarifying this, you may have things that go bump in the night. You may even be in a space where what you thought that you saw, you didn't see when it came to how you, the direction of something. Like something it may be that simple. You need to look at things differently. Listen to, this is you becoming more introspective. With this moon card, something is being revealed to you about the way that a number of things transpired in your go season. Because y'all just had a go season, okay? If you have a dog, you need to get that dog hips checked, and real quick. Y'all know certain dogs, like before you buy a dog, you're supposed to find out like what kind of issues or ailments or whatever that they have. Some of you may have a dog that like something's wrong with their hips. Go get it checked. Some of you have a very, your dog is connected to the moon. So your dog may have a little wolf in it. Woof, woof. There's something that you need to see from your past, your childhood that's coming up as well. So you may be having a lot of lucid dreams with that moon energy. You may even be in a space where you don't want to see certain things. You don't even want clarity on certain things right now. It's like, no, I don't need clarity on that right now. I need clarity on this. I don't need clarity on that. I don't need nobody talking to me about that. And that's why you turned your back on certain people and situations. Clarify this miser. Queen of Wands. Clarify this receptivity. That may be who you turned your back on. 2 of Cups. Some of you may have turned your back on a friend or someone that you are strongly connected with. Nothing but a Gemini. Some of y'all may have turned your back on your friend to go be with your man or your woman right there. Go have a good time. I'm not going to deal with this person. So whoever this is, you could be taking on that Queen of Wands energy and being more in your feminine energy, being more passionate and, picking a new signature, smell or something, doing things that will have you to step more into your femininity or something like that so that you can get back into your receiving instead of doing. You know what I mean? Clarify this 2 of Cups to these Geminis before I go. Boop, it's going somewhere. Whatever relationship this is that you are in is going somewhere. When you pull yourself together and have a meeting of minds with yourself, okay, you're going somewhere. This is you pulling it together, asserting yourself and doing what is necessary. A cycle has ended, will be ending, and all that is left is just a few memories of whatever that is that you left in the dust. Yep, because I feel like you gathered your thoughts, you gathered the way that you view things, the way that you used to do things, you won't be able to do anymore. Some of you may have an owl totem, or you may just be an owl. We won't talk about it today. Let's move into the next one, but that is Gemini. Whatever it is, you going. I feel like you going where you're taken, right? Where I am led is where I am fed. So I feel like y'all may be in that energy here in the near future after a short pause and redirecting of your energy, redirecting of your mental forces. So that is Gemini. All right, let's get into Virgo. What is the recent past for my beautiful Virgos, please? The rebel with a cows. The rebel with a cows. All right, so y'all going against the grain. Y'all going against the grain, doing y'all own thing. Some of you may have had, before you decided to be a rebel with the cows, apparently, you may have had some type of issues with your feet. Anything that has to do with your root area, okay? Your root chakra, the lower extremities, the trunk of the tree. Okay, I feel like once you got into this energy of like, no, I'm not listening to nobody. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. I'm doing me. I'm doing how I like. Fuck it. Just let me find out this is a Virgo that just went in their house and said, I'm not keeping none of this shit organized. That would be hilarious. A Virgo that just said, fuck it. Telling people, nah, I don't have an opinion for you. I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing. Yeah. Some of y'all broke the chains of confinement, broke out of some type of situation, or removed yourself from things that just didn't have no color. It's like y'all added more color to y'all life. The understanding card popped out. So, thank you, J-Lo, for coming in. Thank you. Oh, Al's on here too. Thank you. All right. What do you have for the recent, moving into the present energy, please? Creativity. Maybe y'all linking with a Leo. Linking with a Leo. Linking with a Leo. Linking with a Leo. Hey, linking with a Leo. Hey, linking with a Leo. Hey, a Virgo and a Leo, baby. But I feel like when you were on vacation or when you just decided to do something different, you may have taken a different direction when it not direction, but you may have taken a different approach to certain situations and you realize something. You pull back, relax in your femininity with that laziness card, and realize what it's going to take for you to really open up, and boom, creativity popped out, right? A way of doing things that you had not thought about in the past. But I also feel like some of y'all may be rebelling against whatever how you're supposed to be creative, how you're expected to be, blah, blah, blah. How you've been all of your life. You need to be like this, and you need to do this, and you need to eat like this. It's the equivalent of growing up with a silver spoon in your mouth, and then now you be at restaurants eating everything like it's finger food. I'm trying to figure it out, okay? Be at Del Frisco's with them truffle macaronis. Woo, them truffle macaroni be good. Ain't been over there in a while. Them truffle macaroni. Truffle macaroni. Truffle. All right. So, yeah, you seeing things differently. I really feel like y'all feel free. Virgo's feeling real free right now. Okay, I need to hit up the Virgos I know then. Y'all feeling free shit. Okay, let me see. What is in the near future for my beautiful Virgos, please? Slowing down. Slow down. All right, so let's look into it. So with that slowing down card, you may move into a space where you're just going to take your time with life, be more present, not overthink stuff. What? Giving attention to what needs attention, smelling the flowers, talking to the ladybugs, and all that. Just slowing down. Many of you may have felt like you were in a rush. I don't know what may have happened when you were young. I don't know if you were sick or something happened where you just trying to beat the clock. You realize you don't have to beat the clock. You are the clock. Okay? Taking time with how things are revealed to you. Because with these cards, I really do feel here, it's a lot of green, it's a lot of heart energy. And y'all got a lot of color. And I feel as though you, even if you are a healer, you're realizing new ways of healing or using your healing gifts. But with this turtle, okay, maybe that's your totem animal. Excuse me. I got comfortable. With this turtle, it's like you know that you are protected, or you know how to move about in a way where you're not bothering nobody and you ain't bothering yourself either. You're not letting nobody bother you. Okay. You are very, like, some of y'all are so optimistic about the future. It's like you can see it, you can smell what's about to happen, but you're taking your time. That you are slowing down in your process. So let's see if I'm lying, because I could be. Let me see here. What is this rebel? The rebel card. Because I'm cool like that. I'm smooth like that. I rock like that. Flow like that. Y'all remember that song? What is this rebel card? Knight of Wands. You happy. This is a creative energy. Really being in a space where you are just enjoying yourself. You hear me? And you may be enjoying yourself the way that you didn't think that, that was off limits. Maybe you were approved. That's off limits. No, that's going to be a no. And now you, like, if y'all go to a Virgo page right about now, y'all probably going to see that they got stuff up there like, oh my. Oh, something different. They enjoying their life. They enjoying not having, like, it's the equivalent of not having to, you don't live with your parents anymore. You just happy you got your own place. Happy. They showing all their teeth when they smile and talk. Okay, I need to call the Virgos. Okay, call and message the Virgos, because they feeling themselves. They excited, like they nipples hard for the strangest things. And they don't care. They like it. Whether you like it or not, they don't care. Okay, this is going totally against whatever Virgo was going up for. Some of y'all hopping different, hopping backwards, hopping different. What is this Knight of Cups? It may even be that you are dating someone or making a decision. Making a decision to date someone. This may be a difficult decision on the direction that you are going. You may be making a decision to date someone that's not. Maybe the person that you are dating or dealing with or your friend group are rebels. And it's like, no, I fucks with them, so I don't know what to tell you. But there is yeah, you had to make a choice, because you may have felt caged or being put in a cage. You may have felt as though you were restricted by what it is you can say, what it is that you can do. Like, some of you may be writers and you have been like strictly writing certain types of things, and now it's time for you to write something different. That creative energy come through. You can't deny it. Your purpose is in you. Can't nobody take that from you. They be doing it. They be trying it, don't it? Now then, what is this creative energy for my beautiful Virgos? Strength card. Something you feel strongly about. Something that you just know. How can you contain it? You have pulled yourself. Thank y'all for the donations. I really appreciate it. You have really pulled yourself, put in inner space. This is something that you're supposed to been doing. Let me see something here. Why Virgo ain't been doing this? Because I don't like the shit. Why Virgo ain't been doing this? They feel so strongly about it. Can barely contain themselves. Can't keep it a secret. Want to tell everybody? I told you, showing all their teeth. Want to tell everybody about what's going on. You're not going to believe this, what I'm doing. You won't believe who I'm dating. You won't believe blah, 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 blah. Somebody y'all probably dating somebody famous. What is this strength card? Why? Now tell us why Virgo is. Probably from your mama. Why Virgo feel so strongly about this? Claiming your independence. You've been doing things other folks' way all your life. And you are excited about whatever this is that you are presenting. You are excited about whatever this is that you have been doting on. You are excited about this, that it's like, if only the world knew how beautiful this is to me, it will be beautiful to you. It's something like that. Let me see, honey. Because y'all have been having to tame the wild beasts. Control yourself. Control how you express yourself. Ooh. What is this? Strength card. Ten of Swords. You ain't got to be there no more. It's like you are waiting for something to become final. You're waiting for something to end. Here, this may even be that you have to take care of someone, or someone is taking care of you. But when that's over with, it's over and it's a wrap. You saying sayonara. Okay. Let me see. What is this slowing down card? Slowing down to take a look at you. I'm going to work on what I'm working on and spend time with my baby. Okay, Virgo. It's time for me to focus on me and my baby, what me and my baby going to be, and what me and my baby going to do. And you know it's going to be opposition. Because it's like other people want to be a priority. You got the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. There may be a number of challenges, some competition or what have you, but when you slow down and focus on what you need to, Virgo, in true fashion, bitch, you get what you want. You get what you want. You get what you want. All right, that's Virgo. I need some more lip gloss. Hold on, intermission. You get what you want, child. You a good rebel. Because you know you got some fucked up rebels out here that need to quit. You know. Okay, I didn't know this was, you know, you got to wind it around up and down. Okay? Because I didn't know it was getting like that. All right, let's get into it. So that's Virgo. So we done Leo, Gemini, Virgo. Now let's do Scorpio. All right. Thank you, moderators. I'm not going to be in here too long. I hope not. Somebody want to be a timekeeper for me? I may not be able to see y'all what you call it. All right. So let's see here. What do you have for Scorpio in the recent past? What do you have for Scorpio in the recent past? Do-die. Ordinariness. Scorpio getting back to the basics. Some of y'all may be gardening. But overall, with this ordinariness card, you know what? Y'all may be taking time out to spend time with your family, friends, kids. You may be in a space where you are taking time out to research or learn something that you really, it come natural to you. That's your design. Whatever it is that you are researching or working on, it comes natural to you. You may even be in a space where you just want to be around your old neighborhood or some people that you grew up around as well that make you feel at home. I get that some of y'all are working with herbs on a whole nother level with this ordinariness card, because that may be something that really comes natural to you, you see. You're an herbologist. Thank you. Don't forget, I also have a course that is on my website as well that for your home. Turn your stagnant house into a sacred home. And it has more to do with tips, tricks, and tools that will help you with portals in your house. List of must-have ingredients for cooking as well as utilizing in other ways, whatever. A number of things. I'll have to go over it eventually, but I don't want to interrupt my reads. What is the present energy for my beautiful Scorpios? What energy are they moving into? The outsider. Some of you may be in a space where you finally realize that you are different and for good reason. And you're standing in it more when it comes to being an outsider. Because you may have been an outsider in some sense all of your life. And in your adult life, you may have realized that it's still happening. This shit's still going on. So now you are realizing why you were locked out of certain situations, why the door was closed on you in certain situations. It was protection. Your inner child was being protected. Because see, that's the thing. When we still have stuff that we are working on as adults that come from our childhood, and if we keep on trying to go through doors and no, you're gonna let me in this door, you trying to force your way in a door that's supposed to be closed, not only are you allowing what's on the other side of that door to abuse your inner child, but you abusing your own damn inner child. Thank you. Now then, some of y'all may have a booty bite. Little boy got a booty bite, child. Now, maybe it's the way that your booty, maybe you always had a butt and you felt bad about having a butt. What? See what I mean? That's that peer pressure, that bullshit from when you're younger. Because it may be that, maybe the way your legs made. Because I mean, he got a booty bite, but it's like maybe the way your legs are made make it where, you know, your body eat up your pants and stuff like that. Figure it out. Put a little cornstarch down there and make it, you know, I don't know. Now, what is the energy that Scorpios are moving into? Because it always look brighter, the places and the people that you want to be around. It always look like, you know, that's where I want to be. That's what I want to do. And you realize them why, no, you cannot. You know, you probably tried to, see that? You probably tried to force your way into situations or force your way into being around people and lowering your standards and lowering the way that you really supposed to be out here operating to be around. Like, what is you even doing? Scorpio, come on back, baby. Okay. Now, what is the potential future energy that Scorpios are moving through? Past lives. Pull it on through. So y'all are reclaiming something here. There's a lot of ancestral work that may be done that may have to do with those herbs as well, because somebody lied to you in your home. Somebody lied to you that you grew up with. There was a lot of betrayals that are coming back up. There's some deep-rooted issues that are coming up that you need to revisit, that you need to go ahead and be okay with, so that you can go ahead and stand in your truth. God damn. Okay. Now, let's take our time. Oh, what time did I start this read? All right. So what is this ordinariness? Excuse me, y'all. What is this ordinariness for Scorpio? Three of Swords. Get back to you. Whatever could have possibly happened in the past, where someone may have said something, did something, you may have asked someone for some help that you've helped them many of times and they didn't help you, and they kind of hurt you right there. Or you may feel some type of way about how people say stuff to you. I feel like people put they project. Look. And you got back to the basics in the recent past. You got away from people who always want to tell people what they did for you. You got yourself away from people who are always trying to one-up you. You got yourself away from people who are trying to dominate you, right? It could be energy. You know, it's all energetic if you ask me. No one asked. What is this Three of Swords? What is this Three of Swords for Scorpio? Two of Pentacles. It was taking too much of your time, too much of your energy. Maybe you made someone or something a priority that wasn't supposed to be a priority, and that's why you began to feel like an outsider. But you got to pull back into your dominion of self. Also, this has a lot to do with, the power to rule over scorpions, demons. What it don't say, demons. Luke 10:19 energy. You got to pull yourself back together because you forgot who the fuck you are. Somebody got a metal chest plate, or maybe something that happened with a metal chest plate. Whoever this is, maybe they wear jewelry and they had to give some jewelry back and that broke their heart. There's certain music that you listen to that brings you to that space. Whoever you were dealing with may live at a distance from you, but this is someone that may be coming in to communicate with you. They say that they sat and they thought about it. This could be a family or a friend. You got the Six of Cups. Someone is coming in trying to make things right with you. It's on you how you take that. It's not my decision. Oh, there go Judgment card. You have a choice to make, or a choice will be made for you. Seven of Swords. Because somebody may have been playing in your face a lot. The Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. They 1 minute is this way, next minute is that. I'm showing you affection, but I'm talking shit to you. I'm talking shit to you, but I'm talking good to you, but I'm not showing you. And if it was like that, okay. The Moon card and the Nine of Wands, something recently was revealed to you that you had to see. If you didn't see it, you wouldn't be able to move forward. You wouldn't realize how something connects to your childhood, connects to your past. It's time for you to let it go and haul ass, basically. All right. So let's see here. What is this outsider card? I need a timekeeper. What is this outsider card? Six of Pentacles. You always tried to do the right thing and people wouldn't do the right thing for you. When you needed them, they were never around. But when they needed you, boom, you right there. I also feel as though there's someone coming to visit you, plane, train, or automobile that may want you to make a decision to be with them. It may be a child's father, mother, whoever it is. Be mindful of whoever this is, because they may be playing games because they broke. Or they may be playing games because they homeless. I don't know your life. Six of Swords and the Hanged Man. Excuse me. I'm itching right there, okay? So, you have a decision to make. Do you go backwards or do you go forward? Some of you have a boy child that we call Father Time. Hello, Father Time. Let him see that I spoke to him. Some of y'all got a boy child that is the equivalent of Father Time. Okay, it's daytime. What is this past lives energy for Scorpio? I'm finna go. Queen of Wands. That's you pulling your power back. It's something that you dropped out back over there and you need to go pick it up. It may have to do with a job that you worked at. It may have to do with somewhere that you used to live. It may have to do with someone that you helped in the past. You got to go pick something up. I'm going to need that back. Hello. So this is you moving into your Queen of Wands energy. What is this Queen of Wands energy for Scorpio? I'm finna go. Three of Swords, because of that heartbreak. Ain't nobody else hurt you like that, but you let this person hurt you like that. It could be a job or whatever situation, but ain't nobody else put you through that in that type of way. And now you done woke up, so now it's time for you to run the play. Hello. Goodbye. All right. That was Scorpio dealing with themselves, okay? Gemini and Leo may be dealing with each other. Virgo dealing with whoever. And Scorpio is dealing with themselves. Now, let's do Sagittarius. Half man, half horse. Half man, half beast. The philosophers. Okay. Now then. What do you have in the recent past for my beautiful Scorpios? Please. Seeing beyond. I mean, not Scorpio, Sagittarius. Sorry, y'all. Well, that was for Scorpio, wasn't it? Seeing beyond illusions. Hello. All right. What is this Sagittarian energy, please? What is in the recent past for my beautiful Sagittarians? Slow down. Sagittarius slowing down, pumping their brakes around here. I really feel like whatever's going on right here. This is like Sagittarius taking time out to be in the shade. I get paid just to lay up in the shade. A cup of lemonade. I get off of everybody can refuse. Fuck up the song. Now, taking your time. Now, the way I'm looking at this turtle right now. Now, Sagittarius half man, half horse. Okay? But this turtle look like half snake, half turtle. What kind of sense do that make? Maybe they from the same, they cousins or something. But y'all, that you know what that means? Y'all about to hear on a whole other level. Y'all be able to hear a rat piss on cotton. Y'all hearing is going to a whole other level. That's why you got to slow down too. Because there are certain tones that may throw you off a little bit. There are certain tones that may put you in a space of not believing certain things. There may be certain tones that put you in a space of vertigo. Kind of. Whatever. Okay. What is in the present? What present energy are Sagittarians moving into? Y'all done been through a lot. I know that. I see that in your back. Because today y'all a turtle, okay? See them little glimmers of light on that turtle's back? Y'all have been through a lot. Y'all have really been through a lot. So now moving into the present is that comparison energy, that Five of Swords energy. This is really like, whoever this is, you going back and forth with somebody that's just as strong as you. Y'all just a different type of strong. Y'all strong in different types of ways. That's it. Because it's like the Five of Swords, but this is like two strong people, but they have different types of strength. You may be from a different continent or country than this person. You may be different. Like the equivalent of oak trees are usually in this place, and bamboo is grown in this place. So y'all, there may be a cultural difference. There it is. I couldn't get it out. What is moving into the near future? For my beautiful Sagittarians, please, the source. Get into the heart of the matter. Okay? So what I'm getting with that source card is that this is you're moving into a very powerful energy. You may go back and forth with yourself about how you should move. Like with that slowing down, you may be rebranding, changing the way that you do things, changing the way that you approach things, just something that you are changing. This is a major change. And you may be going back and forth with yourself about how do I do this without feeling a certain type of way, without looking at things, this is like looking at things objectively, basically. So let's see here. And then boom, source. You on go. But you're on go. That's that fiery protection. If that makes sense to you. What is this slowing down, please and thank you? What is this slowing down? Six of Pentacles. Maybe you have to stop and take care of your finances, balance your budget, balance your business, whatever that has to do with your business, your finances, whatever this is. I feel as though there may be a number of people. You may have slowed down on how you give. You may have slowed down on who you give to. Let me get back with you on it. You may have even been in a space where you realize that you would rather your steps be guided than have to. Okay, that makes sense. I ain't saying that like that. But you may be in a space where you want your steps to be guided more so than trying to depend on what this world say you need to be doing and how you need to be doing it. You slow down and like, no, I would like for my steps to be guided so that I can make the right practical decisions. I can make the right decisions when it comes to my home, my child, whatever it is, something. The Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, because you got to figure out which direction you're going and how you are going, who going with you. There may be some things that you are researching at this time, and you're taking time out to do more research, be more of a student of life than just going out here and out willy-nilly. Five of Swords, and somebody may have been arguing with you about you take too long. They showed you who they were when you slowed down. They showed you who they were. They showed you who they were when you took a break. Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Someone may be coming in and make you some type of offer that's going to be on you if you take it, what type of offer it is. But there's something here, maybe a job promotion. Excuse me. You may even have to delegate to your younger children or your children that are teenagers. What is this Five of Swords? That's who you've been arguing with, that motherfucker. Yeah, but see. That's what he said. Yeah, but see. Yeah, but see. Yeah, but see. Okay? I don't know what language that is. Yeah, but see. Okay? So you may have been going back and forth with this person, maybe your job, maybe going back and forth with what it is that you need to do and how you need to do it and needing some type of help or some type of clarity. Mentorship, but it could be that, of course, it is a lover. What is this King of Pentacles doing to Sagittarius, Chad? Sending you to the upper room, Chad. This King of Pentacles may be someone that is a mediator. This King of Pentacles, even like this is someone that's very grounded. They get a lot of stuff done. They like to work a lot. They are very structured, organized. They know what they want and they make it happen in a practical sense. They don't just, they think about things before they do it. So what I'm getting with this, though, is that whoever this is, they got a fiery energy. They got a fiery energy. I wouldn't be surprised if their parents aren't both Leos or both fire signs here. They got a really, really fiery energy, but they have a stable fire, a controlled fire. It's like a controlled wildfire. What is this Source card? You taking your time. Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So this may be someone that you've been dealing with for a long time. This is someone who... whoever this is, sometimes you don't know what's going on with them in their mind because their facial expressions are different than their actions sometimes. Here, right? Their facial expressions are different from their actions sometimes, and you're just taking your time with it. Like, I mean, I see what you got going on, but this is what I have going on. So you're being very strategic, and you said you're taking it to source before you take it to anybody because you need justice. Look, justice and the Queen of Wands. So you know what you're doing is right because you went to source. Now, this person may be like, let me go talk to so-and-so about it. Or let's go ask so-and-so. Look, let's go ask somebody. Let's go talk about it. Like, no, we're not asking nobody because I already went to source and this is what source said. This is what source said do. I'm doing what source said do. Because you trust no man, no woman, okay? Trust a motherfucker far as you can throw them. All right. So that is Sagittarius going to the source to get things together, of course. Okay? Now then. So Sagittarius is probably dealing with some fire signs or some earth signs. What do you have here for my beautiful Libras? Libras are up next. What do you have for my beautiful Libras, honey? What do you have for my beautiful Libras, honey? Control. 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 All right. What is in the, moving into the present energy? Celebration. You're the doctor, got the patient on the run. I've been fucking up songs all day. What is in the near future, please? The potential near future for Libras. Slowing down. So who all got slowing down? Damn. Sagittarius, Virgo, and Libra. All right. So with this control energy, this is you going to the okay. Whoever this is very heart. This is a very heart-centered energy. It's a lot of green in this card. This is a very heart-centered energy, connecting on a regular basis, taking control of their own thoughts, their own movements, the way that they do things. I think that the boundaries for this person is very strong. Because with that control card, it's like, I feel like you're not allowing anyone or anything to knock you off your square. You're not allowing anyone or anything to try and change your mind about like what you need to do and how you need to do it with that control card. Some of you are even biting your tongue because you aren't, ooh, that's a different way to look at it. You're biting your tongue. The chakras, the throat chakra colors are on the arms. So you're not talking about it, you moving about it. You know what I mean? You're not talking about that action. Because the sacral chakra is at the throat. Wow. Okay. So what you will speak on, you are speaking on. What you will not speak on, you have much more control over that. Especially for those Libras who may have had a, went through their little issue with evolving a little bit last year. Okay. But moving into this energy in the middle, it's like you are communicating with people a little better. You are more friendly. There are a number of people who are surrounding you who really love you. There are a number of people around you who get it or get you or get why you had to do what you are doing. And you may like go out. This may be you going out and having fun, doing a number of things, but then coming back to the self, coming back to a space. You come back to a space where you slow down to get more clarity. Look, because, at their little event, a little kickback or whatever you go to, you may realize something. Something was cut at the root. That sky. You ask somebody something. You ask why something happened, and it just had to be a chapter that was closed. Something had to end. Something had to be over and done with. Once you saw it in a broader... Yep, you saw it in a broader, your spirit guides. You saw it from a broader perspective, and it just had to go. It had to be. It had to be. So there are certain people that you can't invite nowhere. There are certain people who may not invite you anywhere. But whatever that is, it slows you down, puts you in a space of a meditative state where you can just really enjoy the moment and the moments that may have been had. Let me see. Because you did a lot of healing. You did a lot of work on yourself, and it's showing. Maybe people are going to be telling you how they can see, okay, the work that has been done. Let me see. If you're waiting for something, if you're waiting for some type of inspiration, spark of hope, if you're waiting for something to heal, or if you're waiting for just hope, not hope, but clarity on your design, clarity on a certain situation, they want you to just wait a minute. Patiently waiting. So that may have to do with that slowing down as well. Ooh, stomach growling. They want you to wait because a storm is about to hit. There's about to be some type of calamity or some type of catastrophe that happens that you couldn't make a move because you still need to be in this space of the star. Realizing, recognizing, and this is self-realization and actualization. While this happens, you're being protected while something huge is happening. And it may be happening to another person, ho. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Let me see. I appreciate y'all supporting each other, okay, and supporting the channel. Look at that. Meditate on betrayals. Meditate on what has went wrong. Meditate on anything that you figured out that kind of could have probably ripped you up a little bit right there. Like somebody really betrayed your trust, really betrayed. You thought this was an honest person. You thought this was a cool person. You thought this was somebody that you could really, we cool like that. But in meditation, you realize where the betrayal is. In meditation, you realize the answers to everything that you had a question about. Look at that. Don't do it, bitch. Speak your truth. No. Speak your truth. No. You know how oftentimes people want you to speak your truth, right? And you got to be mindful in group situations. Sometimes people will egg you on to say something. They ain't got your back like that, hope. They try to egg you on to say something knowing that you could be reprimanded or whatever, and they ain't got your back like that. People they said don't do it. Whatever this is about speaking your truth, this ain't the time to do it right now. You got to let some stuff just happen. Whatever. Ooh, that jumped up out of there. Again, because you're the star. You are being exalted out of a situation. Like any of this, anything, like you got to really control yourself right now, because even though now I can speak for us on this one, y'all, okay? As someone who sits on the board of Libras, okay? I can speak here because a lot of times people think that, oh, Libras, wishy-washy. Libras are, they non-confrontational, so people feel like they can just bully us and keep on picking on us and all that and all that and all that. And the more mature that we get and the more decisive that we get, we pick our battles. We choose our battles wisely, and that's what they want you to do. They want you to choose your battles wisely here, because there's something that you don't need to say right now. It's not time. There's a time and space for everything. You just got to remember that. Okay? People be really thinking that, I don't believers ain't, all they want to do is put on lip gloss. All they want to do is put on eyeshadow and get cute and all that. Them motherfuckers ain't going to do this and that. They always try to do that right there. Imagine metamorphosis. Imagine what it is that your life will be like on the other side of this. Imagine what it will be like for you to really get balanced and focused. Really get in a space where, look at that. That's that healing again. It's a lot of healing going on. I guess I'm finna get off here and go heal something. Shit. Look at that. After your healing, it's a yes, ho. After your healing, it's a yes. I'm going to heal something so I can get a yes. After your healing, it's a yes. After your healing, it's a yes. After your healing, it's a Y-E-S. After your healing, it's a Y-E-S. All right, let's see here now. Let's get to it real quick because I'm finna go. What is this control energy? Because we already know what it is. You got to bite your tongue. Hold your tongue, because you might say something I might not like. The Hermit. You are in a space where you are in control. You listen to your inner guidance, okay? You listen to your inner guidance before making any type of move. You already got the light that you need. I was about to say, what is this celebration? All about self-love. You want whatever happens at this celebration, enjoy yourself, okay? If somebody approach you that got a problem with you or just got a problem with themselves, basically, okay? Somebody approach you that got a problem with themselves, it's okay. Hug yourself. If you reach in and hug somebody and hug you back, just hug the earth. Loving on it. What is this slowing down, honey? Slow down. Blessed. You're going to realize how blessed you truly are. Aren't you still in the land of the living? Aren't you still out here with the thanks of the giving? Aren't you still here in the land of the living? Don't you get another day to do it your way? Y'all gotta drop that country mixtape. Y'all need to remind me. Shit. All right, that's Libra. Now then. Now we are on Taurus, honey. Girl, I love you too, honey. Now y'all know. When I don't be feeling like playing, somebody call me a girl, I be like, babe, I ain't been a girl in a long time. Okay? Took to a grown-ass woman. Next day, I'm playing. Girl, what? Okay. Country as hell. All right. What do you have here for my beautiful Taurians? Let's talk to the bulls, baby. I like me a good bull. What do you have here in the recent past for my beautiful Taurians, please? Innocence. Got back to the playboard. I'm telling you. It keep you young, man. When you go back into your, this has a lot to do with the inner child, I feel like, okay? This just has a lot to do with that. Imagine, it's okay. Like my mentor said today in a lecture. It's okay to grow. What did he say? Grow up. Oh, yeah. It's okay to grow up, but don't get old. Hello. So that has a lot to do with connecting with your childlike energy, your innocence, your childlike imagination. Which, of course, if you are a reader, of course, you know that it's very important. Because it keeps you from having a stiff perspective about every damn thing. Because in that case, you'll just be reading the cards the same way that they just are. Okay? Intuition just shut down or something. What is the present energy for my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bulls, baby? Present energy. Ebony and ivory, we're together today in harmony. Harmony, baby. Balance that shit out. Okay, Taurus and some good energy, child. To bring up some Taurians. Get around some of this good energy y'all got going on. And the potential future is laziness. That is some Taurus shit. Unless you got gifts and, you know, some nice sugary things for them, some cute little stuff. All right, so y'all doing good. So Taurus is in a beautiful energy. They in rest and relaxation energy just overall, because your childlike energy lets you know that certain things you just don't have to do the way that you would have to if you did not have that childlike energy. I also feel like there's a lot of there may be a someone who may have crossed here. You may have a washing over of sorts to do with someone that has crossed. You're going to feel a lot of energy from them. You may even get a hug from them or what have you, and you've been waiting for it, and this is really going to push you even further into being okay with certain things, because you may have cut off some things around the time that this person passed. You may have stopped doing things a certain way or dealing with certain parts of your life or your lineage because of whatever this is, Chad. Hold on, whatever this is. That cucumber water will keep you hydrated, okay? Ugh. What is this? You said no to drama, no to arguing, no to... It's like a bunch of no's when it comes to chaos, confusion, people trying to break you down, people trying to... Because it was a storm card and a no. You said no to any storms. Some of you do have the that type of control over the atmosphere. Okay, we're not getting all the way too spiritual up in here. If you want something spiritual, go over there to Facebook and Instagram, because today did start off like this. Okay, very much so. All right, look at this. Don't be a fool for this temptation. Something is going to be very tempting. You're not going to see it coming. Look at that crocodile. You're not going to see something coming. It's going to be very tempting. I'm telling you. So here's the thing. Everything that look good ain't good, bitch. Everything that glitter ain't gold. Hello. Shit, I'll take a copper penny anyway. Give me a copper penny. Thank you. Maybe you had a grandfather or a grandmother that's when you really felt alive or felt a sense of community or something like that. And it's all coming back to you as a memory, the good memories, in a way that you can enjoy them instead of pulling yourself down or beating yourself up or being in a space of grief. Because this may have happened many years ago, 12, 13 years ago, or something like that. What is this innocence card, Chad? Speak your truth, celestial guidance. They are pushing you to speak your truth with, because you innocent in something. They want you to speak your truth about something you are innocent in. It may have been that you were judged wrong, or this is public opinion or some shit. And it's time for you to do things new and different, because you have really went through a lot to be where you are. And they're just saying to keep your faith, because a lot of people and a lot of this stuff that went on was not for you. It's time for you to move on and make sure that you go ahead and balance things out after you take a leap of faith, because there's a lot of past life energy that's coming through that's going to really transform you. Thank you. What do you have for this harmony card, please? I'm gonna say, I know that's not on. What is this harmony card? Balanced healing. I think that you are finally seeing something. Maybe some of you went to the doctor or had some type of medical appointment that brought balance to your situation. The medical appointment could easily be that you received some good news about some condition, or maybe there is something that came through with this healing energy. Now it makes sense. This has to do with your kundalini. You thought it was something else and it was really your kundalini. See, look at that. Look at Bad Bill. You thought it was something else and it was this motherfucker waiting, trying to eclipse you. Let's get out of there, because why he coming here and being messy? Him, her, them, whoever. I do not. I'm gonna tell you right now, I have a problem with low vibrational energies that try to just really just with all they might go against what God said. You can't do that. Okay. You don't just go up against God like that and think that you can make it right by, manipulating the words and manipulate how things go. I don't like that. I'm telling you, I don't like it. And that's what it looked like somebody was trying to do to you. All right, so let me get up out of it. They're going against, it's the equivalent of people that know the Bible in and out. Okay? They may know the Bible in and out, but do they know all the books? Move forward. But they try to use stuff. I don't like that. I don't like it. What is this? Harmony. Again, they want you again to say no to the storm, no to confusion, conflict, no to. You may even be. They may even give you a strong nudge. You may accidentally trip before you walk into a building. You may be get stuck in traffic and don't get to make it to a building or something like that. They had already told you no, but now they have to really get in the way to save your ass because they told you no, but you still trying to make something happen that ain't supposed to happen. Now that could be a possibility. It may be an offer that's going to cause a storm. So use your discernment. Okay, the more that you develop your discernment and the ability to discern spirits, the easier your life will become. I can't tell you that enough. Hello, what is this laziness, child? Because Taurus like this, okay? This is when you go into that attitude of gratitude, thankful for your journey, thankful for the things that you've gone through, thankful for the ability to even go through this metamorphosis, which has a lot to do with you refining and cultivating parts of yourself that needed to be so. This is when you go into that space where you ain't doing nothing but crying. You ain't doing nothing but crying. Crying and lying because you can't tell nobody with all them cries, them tears of joy, and all of the releasing that you're doing. So you're crying and lying. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Yes. Baby, you above okay. So why is you lying about just being okay? You need to be like, I am above okay. I'm stupendously okay. Exuberantly okay. Shit. All right. What is this 9 of cups, child? Look at that. You follow your guidance because this motherfucker's always going to be lurking. Something may be trying to get you to do something. Let me see what it is, Chad. At a celebration, something that you are supposed to be celebrating, you may not get to enjoy because of this motherfucker. So pay attention. That's that temptation too. Pay attention. It may be somebody that you're strongly connected with. You may meet someone that you will be connecting with at this celebration. It may even be that someone that you are strongly connected to in this lifetime and other lifetimes, maybe a child or an uncle, aunt, niece, whoever. Y'all got some nice little flip-flops on. Someone is coming in to beg for your forgiveness while you just chilling, relaxing in a space of harmony. Like I said before, baby, use your discernment. Anybody try to break your free will, go have theirs taken. Don't do that. Don't try to break other people's free will. The fuck. You must really thank you, God. Now then, that's Taurus. Let's get into Cancers. What do you have in the recent past for my beautiful Cancerians? Also, if you are a subscriber to the channel, make sure that you check the community tab on a regular basis, even though I don't post a whole lot, but on Mondays in the Stellar, y'all do get homework. If you are on Patreon as well, you know, just keep up where you at, Jay. Okay. You paying to keep up. I can't come to your house and knock on your door because these platforms didn't bring it to your door. Okay? Thought it was something on my damn nose. The fuck? What is in the recent past for my beautiful Cancers, please? Going with the flow, don't try to fuss the river. I like it. Some of these Cancers may be playing basketball or some type of sports. May even be taking a break from working out or doing extraneous. So there it is. Take a time out to just chill and enjoy yourself. You went ahead and compromised possibly some money or some type of situation. Something had to be met here. You wanted to connect more to what it is that you are experiencing in a more conscious way, if that makes sense. Maybe you were breezing through life, causing sorrow and pushing back sorrow and anguish, going back and forth with yourself about what makes you happy, what doesn't. Cancer's probably even been fighting with somebody, arguing, disputing something with someone about why they aren't doing what they're doing. And some of y'all been dealing with Anthony with the mixtape. Anthony probably tricked you off your square and told you that they had this, that, and the other going on. They want to change the world. They want to do this and do that. They were very friendly in the beginning. Then the more that you was around, the more you realize they are more ordinary than you thought. I don't know what they got to do with anything y'all got going on, but it said it. Oops. Let me get this little card, honey. Watch out for Fanny. All right. Whew. Now my lip itching. Lip itching, leg itching, eye itching, nose. All right. Let's see what's in the coming up here in the present tense. What's moving into this present energy, honey? Silence is gold and taking time out to just be. So I feel like cancers are on vacation shit. Fuck it. They on vacation on a whole other level. They probably on a whole other stratosphere, on a whole other planet, galaxy, or whatever. I feel as though many of you are in a space where you may not even be sleeping at night, but you are just being at night. You know what I mean? You may have a lake house, visiting a lake, something like that. Something about the fog hasn't settled yet. So you're waiting for the fog or the smoke to clear. Yeah, you've been exhausted. You're going through a rebirth. Look at that. Rebirth and exhaustion. Y'all taking y'all time to do y'all. What is in the near future for my beautiful Cancerians? Please and thank you. Compromise. You're trying to figure it out. There's a lot of information coming through. You may be moving more into your moon sign, if that makes sense. I feel like you're tired of people pleasing. You're tired of doing stuff for the sake of the people. You're tired of doing stuff for the sake of this and that and that and this. Okay. You're tired. Some type of compromise has to be made. Because you're ready for something new. You're ready to experience something new. And you know that this is just the beginning of that. This is the part where you tidy up your house. Change the decor. You may even be in a space where you've been thinking about a lot of the things that you said. Something about the way that you say things, that you want to be more authentic about the way that you say things. Many of you may have started to read or listen to some type of series that has a lot to do with your direction. And you'll see how it connects toward the end. Because a series that you probably never thought that you would sit down and watch. Okay? Or even if it's not like movies or a show, it could be just something. It could be a series of books, series of something. It's a series. Okay, let it go because I'm trying to figure it out, okay? It's a series, okay? What information do you have here? You turning in and slowing, like y'all just really ain't where y'all at. I really don't have nothing to say to y'all. Cancers are really just where they at. So if you are dealing with a Cancer or know any Cancerians, just know that they just where they at. You're not about to get them to do nothing. Okay, especially when they go and they look, what you call it? When they go in their shell, you're not about to get them to do nothing. You're not about to get them to do nothing. What information do you have here for these Cancerians, please? The Hermit and the Spirit Guide. Y'all just want to be with y'all spirits. Y'all may even have some new spirit guides coming in as well. But y'all just want to be with y'all spirits and spend time just, while you go through this transformation. It's third again. There's a new you emerging. There's a new you being released. Some of y'all are going through a really, really extensive initiation. So you want to be very mindful of the company that you keep as per usual. There it is. Study and learn. I'm going to go. That's all I got for Cancers, okay? It's basic and to the point. Because I think that they like the Taurus or the Capricorn of the water signs. Because they going to get to it. Ugh. Manipulation is not for me, honey. All right, Aries. What is in the recent past for Aries, please? Nine of Cups, laziness. Okay, y'all the third people to get this. Everybody taking a break? Yep, you tired. Going with the flow, you tired as hell. All right, Aries. Aries taking a vacation. I don't think this is the same type of vacation. Aries is going somewhere where they can be treated like a king, queen, emperor, empress, whatever it is. Some of you may have had surgery or getting surgery or something like that and needing to heal anyway. Baby, because I don't blame you, baby, because all them recovery houses, bitch, I go to one of them recovery houses just to be going. Oops, my earring came off. Baby, I will go to one of them recovery houses. What? That's the new resort, bitch. Bitch, go to the recovery house. They gonna feed you and come and tell you when it's time for this and that. And what else they gonna do? Bitch, I go. Let recovery houses be nice. Child, please. What is the present energy for my beautiful Aries, please? The lovers. The lovers. The lovers. 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 Maybe, okay, so wait a minute. Because I think I'm seeing where this is going. Some of y'all may be in a space where, I'm in your face, baby. Some of you may be in a space where you are realizing that you want to be in a relationship. For those who are not in a relationship, or maybe you broke up with somebody, you're realizing, look how he's looking at his future. Oh man, I really gotta, give me a little shout or whop or something. Give me a nice ball and chain. Give me a nice, all the stuff that they tell themselves in their head. Nice woman, man, whatever y'all want. I can just see it. Okay, when the Aries start manifesting, child, it be other level. Ooh, did you know that? Aries be manifesting, child. What is the future energy for my beautiful Aries? Existence. So there's a choice that you are making here. Do you want to be around people who get you? Do you want to invite love in? Maybe you even took time out for self-love and self-care, and you're in this space of just, being one with the one here. But overall, I feel like some of you are in a space where you are realizing that you want to take more time out for family and friends, take more time out to, be with your significant other. Something just keeps drawing you back to the same person over and over again. Something just keeps drawing you, like you got to figure it out. Okay? The heart has wings. The heart has wings. But if you got wings, you're being carried. Or you're soaring. Love that soars or something. A love that soars. I guess, Chad. I think that's what it is. A love that soars. I want a love that's going somewhere intergalactic. I want a love that's going to take me places that I want to experience things like for real. I guess. Let me see here. I want a love. I don't know what I'm getting from this. See them little wings on that heart? And they low-key hugged up in there. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't never seen that. You know what that kind of look like? Hear me out. It's kind of put me in the mind of Martin Luther King statue that y'all was acting up about. Y'all didn't pay for the motherfucker. But it kind of put me in the mind of that statue. Look at their arms and that heart. Somebody looking for something great. I want a greater love. An expansive love. Anybody out there on that with me? I want to soar. I want to go somewhere different, do something different. I want somebody that's going to take me. Take yourself. Because they take you there, you ain't going to never come back. Do you want an Aries in love with you like that, ladies and gentlemen? Do you understand the level? Told y'all I had an Aries tell me I will kick your door down and have somebody right there to fix it after I kick it down. Do you want an Aries liking you like that? I believe he was playing. But I'm just saying. Do y'all really? They different. I don't think we talk about it enough. They the babies. I don't think we discuss them enough. Y'all be out here, oh yeah, yes, they just be playing and stuff, and I'm not finna put up with this. Oh, you finna put up with it. What is this you got for Aries? Yes to temptation. Oh, Aries about to have some fun. Yeah, they say yes to temptation, whatever, because it might be more than temptation. It might be a little soaring heart. Child, let me get out these folks' business. Look at this. Somebody about to teach you something. Say yes to the teacher. Okay, bring the teacher an apple. Move forward. What do you have for these damn Aries, man? What is this lover's card? Healing from betrayal. Before making this decision, you need to heal from what has held you in the back and has you thinking low of certain people or what have you. Family, friends, or, the person you want to soar with. They say yes to your healing. Say yes to healing your relationships as well, okay? Y'all be thinking y'all want an Aries. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they good. They good to have around. Oh, yeah. Child, the ones that's really going to make something happen, they going to make a lot happen. And what you say, you don't want to be a part of it? What you say? You ain't got my back. Y'all better be careful with them damn Rams. They want you to get more. Some of you may be like this. Maybe someone doing this with you, or you are doing this with somebody. Somebody has an imagination out this world when it comes to what they want. Many of you are also taking on a lot of goddess-like energy. Hello. Taking on a lot of goddess-like energy, but like your imagination is out there. Look at this. It's out there. Some of y'all have seen the person that you're supposed to be with. But be careful with your imagination because they go bad bill. Bad bill always want to bring their ass in there doing something. Like, go sit down, sir, man, whatever that is. There it is, trying to stop it. Hater. A hater amongst us. The usual suspect. Some of y'all got something that's acting like it's a spirit guide. Some of y'all may be talking to something that you ain't supposed to be talking to. And it may be trying to act like it's an ascended master child. All right, that's Aries, child. Go get your soaring love, Aries. Because what the fuck bad bill coming y'all reading for? All right, we got Aquarius, Capricorn, and Pisces remaining. All right. What do you have for my beautiful Aquarians in the recent past? Participation. That's like the 4 of Wands. So some of you are feeling at home in your home, or you're bringing it that way. There's a lot of love and happiness and joy around you if you just see it. Yeah. See, here's the thing. And this is some Aquarius shit. Now, you got all this good stuff going on. Everything working right. Everybody doing right. Woo, 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 what have you. You tired and you feel like these people are a burden. You're tired and you feel as though, don't nobody understand where you're coming from. They probably don't. Okay, the mind of an Aquarius is different. So this exhaustion card and this suppression card, you just ready for it to stop. You just ready for people to help you the way that you need them to help you. Tell them. What is the present energy for Aquarius, child? Patience. Some of y'all pregnant. Or you're taking a pregnant pause when it comes to, this is a lot of reflecting energy. Some of you are really in a space of reflecting. Something had to end. With that 7, you are assessing things, auditing things here, paying more attention to what it is your next move going to be because you've been stressed the fuck out. So you do need to take some time out. You need to go over there with that Aries. Who else had that laziness card? Taurus. Get you an Aries or a Taurus, Aquarius, okay? New vision and suppression. This is where the clarity comes through. In your when you feel like you are in your weakest moments is when you get your strength and you get the clarity that you need to propel forward, to move forward. It's like a catalyst. Sometimes you got to bottom out, be down and out, be beaten, bruised, not beaten, but down, 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 down. And clarity comes in to strengthen those things that even allowed you to get that low down. Clarity comes in to show you how you got to that point. Clarity comes in to show you where it is that you need to work on, what it is that you need to work on to keep that from happening again. You see? That's why it's not good to go around here causing burdens and shit like that on people. You ain't doing nothing to make them stronger. You got to have a heart of a lion around this bitch. Now, what is the potential future? I'm getting hungry and I'm about to go eat, man. Let me see here. Celebration. You have much to be thankful for. And I also feel as though if you just be patient, something is about to be revealed to you here when it comes to your group. Now, how does this get back in reverse? Who else had this where they didn't have a new edition? Because it's probably connected to them. I don't know if that was Leo or who. But something is telling you about someone that wasn't invited to a celebration. Something is telling you why someone pulled back. They needed to heal. They needed to learn how to listen more, because when it comes to temptation, they would be cloudy. This may be someone that you looked up to here. Now, with that celebration that's coming up, this is going to be a very prosperous occasion for you. There is some reflection that's going on when it comes to any type of betrayal, upset, distortion, or what have you. And I feel as though there's something that is being offered to you that has to do with your heart chakra. There's something being offered to you once you make it to the other side of this. They want you to really, really, really forgive. Forgive. When you say that you have faith, have faith. When you say that you forgive people, really forgive them. Because somebody is coming back in your life that you thought it would never be. Somebody is coming back in your life that you thought it would never be. Ooh, real quick. Y'all know, look, I don't even be talking about celebrities and stuff like that. Because we be over here just minding our business at the house. But I ain't gonna even lie to you. Young Miami is an Aquarius. Young Miami is an Aquarius. That baby daddy, 808, what's his name? That was one of the best things that could have happened to her. I understand she got to keep growing and stuff like that. And he probably cheated and did a bunch of dumb shit, okay? But I think that was one of the best things that happened to her. Move forward. Get out them folks' business, because I don't be in celebrities' business like that. I think I said that about that married girl, too, though. But y'all know all these years, I don't be in them folks' business like that. But I'm just saying. Sometimes you just got to see what it is. Because I remember watching a video real quick. I remember watching a video with her and him when they, I think when she was pregnant or something like that. And in that video, it was so many orbs in that video. And he had that smile on his face. He had that smile on you only see the smile. If you know, you know. He had that smile on his face where he loved her more than she loved him. When a man had that kind of smile, it's a smile. I can't put my finger on it. I can't put my finger on it to explain it to you, because you're going to have to be them been there and experienced it before. It's going to be hard for her to find it, but she may not even want that, okay? Because, he was trying to figure himself out. She trying to figure herself out. It was a lot. But he had that look, and them orbs was just everywhere. He just could not stop smiling. I'm like, she don't know she got her one. He gonna fuck up a little bit or something like that. She don't know she got her one. So he done spiraled. Whatever. I don't know what that mean. Now then, somebody may be telling someone that they cannot participate in something or not. Someone is enlightened about their teacher. They're enlightened about someone that they held in a high regard, who may ask for or want their forgiveness. Here, somebody may be asking for your forgiveness because they are your mentor. You looked up to them. You took their advice and something happened. Yep. Forgiveness about guidance. Or you are being guided to forgive someone here. What is this participation, please? Taking a leap of faith, because you know what's for you and what is not. Whatever was burdening you, you're going to let it go. Whatever it is that just slipped through your fingers, or it's something that you couldn't grasp or get a hold of, you couldn't get mutual respect or mutual understanding between you and someone else, boop, it wasn't for you, baby. I said it wasn't for you, baby. I said it wasn't for you, baby. I said it wasn't for you. I can't do the titty bounce. Whatever. I've been doing good today. I haven't been cursing that much, okay? I'm talking to myself. Look at that. That's why I ain't been cursing that much. This bad built motherfucker keep coming out. They said listen and breathe. Take time out to listen. Take time to focus on your breath. Let me just leave this bad built ass right here, because I'm finna find out what's going on with that. Because why do that thing just keep on coming out with y'all? Let me see now. Well, it's coming out with, like, most majority of the ones that were taking time out to really chill. If at all possible, go look, same outfit, go look at the live I did on Facebook or Instagram today, because I explain a lot of when you going through stuff like this is part of your ascension process. Bad Bill, I always want to come try to cock block you. Cock block and stop it. Calm down. Look at that. Get closer to your, this is a time that you really need to get closer to the Most High. This is a time that you really need to get closer to the Creator. This is a time that you really need to be more trusting in your process, especially when it comes to just waiting to hear back from someone, waiting waiting to hear back from someone or waiting before you share some type of beautiful news with a group of people. Someone wants you to be more adventurous. Okay? Like, what do you call adventure? What do you call adventure? Shit. Okay? I call adventure walking up under a bunch of damn birds, sitting up on a, perched on a lightning post. A post. That's adventurous. Because, bitch, have you ever seen a bird use the restroom? No. The only thing, you just know that all of a sudden it's on you. Or all of a sudden it's on your window. Like, what the fuck? How is you pooping mid-air? That's some genius shit. But how is you doing? Calm down. How y'all even start talking about that? Look at that. Y'all got a new vision coming in that y'all need to master. Something is coming in for you to master. That's why you got this patience card. Because there are some things that cannot go. There are some things that you will need to release. But also, your hormones may be changing. Okay? Your hormones may be changing. You may be thinking it's one thing over the other. If you are in a space where you have a significant other and all of a sudden your pH balance is off or something is off, you need to figure out what it is that you've been eating. You need to figure out what it is that changed in your diet and overall, just the way that you eat, the way that you move, the way that certain things are happening, make connections. Did you start using a new type of towel? Because we don't use cotton, bitch. Did you start using a new type of towel, soap? Did your deodorant change? You'll be amazed at the things that you can put a little oil right here and it can change or something. It depends on how sensitive you are. You need to know yourself better. Maybe something happened. Some of y'all are tired of traveling, bringing something to a completion after traveling. All right. So bad builder's over there. He ain't saying nothing else. All right. After I told y'all to go look at the video over there. All right. So that is Aquarius. We ain't got too much to say to y'all right there. Y'all just need to chill out, basically. All right. Let's do Capricorn. Seagoat, Texas. Ooh. Allergies, baby. Allergies, something else. What is the recent past for my beautiful Capricorns? Shut up, Capricorn. I ain't say it. They said it right here. Silence. Say shut up. Okay. What do you have here for my beautifuls? For the near future. Capricorn's got a lot of memories coming back. A lot of information coming in. A lot of clarity. This is mirrored energy. Capricorns have a lot of clarity coming through. A lot of things had to be removed, or you needed your path cleared, or you needed, maybe you were focused on a lot of things or focused on a lot of stuff that didn't need to be focused on. And now in your silence, you are realizing even more of who you are. Why does that look like? Remember those things, those spinners? That look like a spinner in their forehead. Like a spinner. But you are realizing something here. This has a deep meaning. Whatever this is that is coming to you, I feel like it's bigger than what you think it is. There's more information that's going to need to come to surface before you can even discuss this. Yep, integration. Some of you are integrating new energies, new gifts, or the gifts that you have are going to a whole other level. Especially for you to have a spinner as a third eye. Like the fuck? Yeah. Y'all are becoming. Being around trees or in trees is going to help you existence. Some of you don't want to party anymore. Y'all don't want to be around people right now. Y'all putting everything off right now. Here, y'all putting off a lot of things, whether it's signing paperwork, dealing with people, whatever this is. Y'all putting a lot of stuff out. What is this present energy? I'm going to go. What is the present energy for these Capricorns? What is the present energy? Mind. You may go numb. Some of you may go numb or come off as numb because there's not much that you can say with all the information that came into you, because you need more clarity about it. Dental work is here as well. Somebody needs to get some dental work, or there's something to do with dental work opening up your eyes when it comes to some type of dispute or what have you. But you're going through a rebirth. I mean, we made that clear with the integration energy. But you may be at odds with certain people, and it's because they don't get they don't know how you coming. Like Capricorn, how are you coming? Like, you coming, how are you coming? You gotta explain it to everybody. People don't understand the way that you create your creativity. They may not understand why you get along with everybody. They don't want to get along with your ass. This may even be someone who has you going back and forth. This may be someone that you have to compete for their attention, or they have to compete for yours. I feel like whoever this is, they don't want you. Whoever this is don't want you to feel like an empress or an emperor. Whoever this is don't want people to. This person is more conscious, and I feel like you understand the Alaya consciousness. You may have wanted to be with this person for a while, but you something came to your awareness from a message, something that happened online. It may even be that you've done a lot of maturing. It's like you holding your bottle and this person still being fed. Okay, somebody still got to hold this person's bottle or something like that. That's the way I'm seeing it, because what's happening here is that there's an option available to you, and this person wants to be your only option. But the thing is that the creator is asking for you to have an understanding of where they are coming from, but do not sit in that, because this right here has a lot to do with you being successful. This person may have even lied and told people that you took everything from them. I mean, they see your transformation, but they trying to cause stress in every way that they can. They don't want you to celebrate. They don't want you to have courage. What kind of shit is this? Get out of that energy. Chimney sweep. Chimney sweep. Some of you may need to go in silence or go in hiding, because it may be about to be a sweep somewhere. Street sweeper. I ain't heard that word in a long time. Now, it's about to be a sweep somewhere. Give me a potential future energy. Guidance. They want you to listen more, because a lot of the neurons, there are new neural pathways that are being created when you are in this silent space, when you are opening up to whatever the spinner is, okay? And they want you to really listen to the guidance. Don't try to don't confuse yourself or other people. Stay in a space where you are in control, which y'all are, but you're in control of your own mind, because there's some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all got a lot going on. Look at that. Strong mind, but you need to breathe. There's a lot of clarity that is coming through, but y'all may have so much on your mind, so many ideas that, like, it's so much. Some of y'all may be counselors. There is so much and so many ways that you can do something, but you got to bring balance to it. They said yes, so apparently, whatever that is, y'all know what I'm talking about. Something was mummified for a long time, and now it's time for it to be celebrated. Something was cast out for a long time, and now it's time for it to be celebrated. What is this silence, child? You in a space of trying to figure out why certain things happen in your life, why certain instances occurred. It's to get you in this space, basically, so that you can look at it and see it through. Because now you are seeing that something was not for you. You are seeing you have clarity in a situation. Just sit your ass right here and utilize your little spinner, your forehead spinner. We ride spinners. We ride spinners. That's what you're doing. Let me see here. What is this mind card, child? Waiting for an offer. A mind-blowing offer. Waiting for a mind-blowing offer. That someone may be trying to shadow or eclipse, but it may be happening around an eclipse. Something is coming through around an eclipse for you, Capricorn. And it's not going to be what you thought it is. It's not going to be what you think it is. Like, oh, something coming around. This is what I need to come around. Like, no, that's not what's coming around. For some reason, I feel like it's protected and for a good reason. It's a long story, champ. What is this guidance called? Prosperity and a teacher. Some of you are teachers of prosperity. What you have been through is something that will be prosperous for all of us. I guess it would depend on how you view prosperity, okay? What is this guidance card? Taking a leap of faith and doing what is necessary. You got 2 guidance cards. They want you to listen and be strategic when it comes to what and who you are connecting to on a regular basis, right? What do you have for Capricorn, child? Y'all have a decision to make that is going to be very interesting. You're going to stand on your 10 about the decision that you make. And it may be dealing with this person. You got it's a strong, like this can make or break you. Damn, there it is, the storm card. That can make or break you. So you have a decision to make that can make or break you, Capricorn. All right, what do you have for Pisces, honey, in the recent past? What do you have for Pisces in the recent past, please and thank you? Friendliness and possibilities. Y'all got 2 2s. 22, master number 22. All right, so in the recent past, you may have had to make a decision on how will this progress? How can we move this forward? What is it that needs to be healed? What needs clarity or to be clarified? You may be dealing with a Capricorn. All right, what is it that we can possibly do? I need to see it. I feel like Pisces, like, look, I need to see what's going on too. You could tell me this, but I need to see some action with that possibilities. Like, oh, this, that, and the other. Like, now show me the action, the rebel and integration. So you may be intertwining or integrating, maybe moving in with someone who's very controlling, but it's a new way to look at it. You bringing balance to the situation. You're standing fully in your Piscean energy. Also doing something to heal with control issues. Maybe there's some type of issue with authority that you may have. Excuse me, y'all. Maybe some type of issue with authority. Okay, y'all still in here. Oh, no. Ain't nobody got no in-depth reading today, honey. I don't know what to tell you. The cliffhanger is you got a decision to make. What you want me to do? Talk about everything that kept with everything between your twin flame gun, boo, twin flame soulmate, whatever. Everything with you and this person, blah, blah, blah. No, you have a decision to make. You know what decision you need to make. And you know the pros and cons of which way you going with it. Baby, who you talking to? Look at this. That's that conditioning, control energy. Like I said, someone may have an issue with authority or the way that they deal with certain things that may be driving them. May have them in a space where they don't know if they're coming or going. Have them in a space where they don't feel like they're getting their point across. And that's driving them as well. It may be the person you are dealing with, or it may be you. So with this breakthrough energy, something is coming through to show you why things are the way that they are. A lot of you may be seeing a lot of signage here. A lot of signage, sigils, shapes. This may not be a good time for you to visit a haunted house, if that makes sense. Here or any time, I got comfortable, Chad. I put a C curve in my back. Ponds, clarity at a pond, trickling water, a stream of water. Let's see here. What is the near future, potential future energy, please? Putting it off. Hold on. All right, so let's see what's going on. You may be with someone who you mesh well together. Y'all may do some of the same work. Y'all may have some of the same interests, and it's just like y'all just get it. But sometimes there's something here that you need to see, or you are asking this person to show you more of something as well. What is this friendliness and possibilities? 5, that may be what it is. Okay, don't do Pisces like that. Pisces say, baby, show me the money. So there's something here. Maybe there's a difference. Maybe this person is hurting financially because there is a drought here. You got a drought here. Because this what makes me feel like it's something missing. Like, you need to show me. Don't be telling me nothing. Like, yeah, we get along. Yeah. But you need to show me something, baby. Make some flowers sprout or something. And there it is. Get your feet to walking, baby. I don't care about you having eyes on your... I can't walk to the job. I got eyes on my feet. Baby... I don't know. Y'all better cry. The fuck? All right. This may be someone that you have a child with. What is this 5 of Pentacles with this person in Pisces, child? The Queen of Swords. You've been very direct with the way that you talk to this person. You just waiting on it. Like, I'm waiting for it to come together. I'm just waiting. This is a lot of waiting. 3 of Hearts, 3 of Hearts, 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. You are doing a lot of waiting. Like, yeah, go out there and get it. But, no. This could even be a teenager that's pregnant that needs to pull their weight or something like this. Somebody in their early 20s possibly that need to pull their weight, and you're trying to, you know, be as cordial as possible. It's like, no, you need to come on and get off your ass and on your feet. Could be that too. This young lady is pregnant right here. Now then, Judgment and the 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, we right on time. My phone about to go dead. Judgment and the 8 of Pentacles. It's like, I work, so you need to work too. It's like a choice needs to be made on what will be worked on, how long you will really wait for this person to get it together. So this may be the person may have come here with us, joined us here today to take over the read. Because they may be conditioned or trying to keep you in some type of conditioning. Because you may, in the past, used to deal with this type of person, but now where you are, you're not dealing with that no more. Okay? And it's like right when, you know, right when things clear out, here this Ace of Pentacles and the Justice card. So something is coming through that is going to pull you out of some situation. Some type of offer, something that you've been waiting for is coming through. And you may be in a space where you have to defend yourself when it comes to people trying to say, well, I thought you felt like this, but you about your action though. So it's like, why would you base everything that I do and how I'm moving on how I feel about this, that, and the other? That's conditioning. That's conditioning. So someone may be conditioning the way of how they deal with people. But there is an offer coming in that is going to be fair. I don't know. That's you and the person business, okay? Whoever you are dealing with may have a tendency. They may have been locked up a couple of times or what have you. They may have even been hospitalized a couple of times, or they may have weight issues. And when I say weight issues, they instead of talking about their problems, they eat their problems. But there's a huge transformation that's coming in here. Someone barely made it out. They received something and they barely made it out. They got where they need to go. There's no more confusion. There's clarity. Be mindful of leaving your drinks around people at this time. Don't be eating at everybody's house. Y'all know the vibes. I feel like you've done a lot of working on yourself and working on where you are with this postponement card. So you taking time out to reevaluate your situation. Let me see here, honey. What is this postponement card, honey? There it is. You got to wait. A towel about to hit. So y'all waiting for some clarity on something. Y'all may even feel it. It's like smelling a towel in the wind. It smells like some shit about to burn down. Yep, you realize it with y'all intuitive ass. Y'all realize. So y'all going to having sun in the fun somewhere else while all of these things are realized and revealed in this tower moment. Things are put off and set back, set aside before the wheels spin. You got to let something play out. And it may have to do with this Sun card and this King of Cups. So it may be a fire sign that acts like a water sign. But overall, what I'm getting with this is that they want you to really take your time out. Take time out to pause, reflect, review. Take time out to look at how far you have come and to keep from preventing yourself from falling in the same traps or loopholes or what have you, cycles. You're going to really have to, you know, take your time because you don't want to get pushed off your square by these motherfuckers. Just waiting to push somebody off their square. Because you get wish fulfillment, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. You get wish fulfillment when it comes to being decisive and direct about the direction that you want to go and what you will and will not put up with. Some of you are raising your standards. But I also feel with this temperance card, you've accomplished a lot. So the decision is, the burden is on you. The burden of proof is on you. Because you've accomplished a lot. And you may be well sought after, highly sought after in the near future. Can't believe I've been on here this long. So whatever happens, just pull back. Listen to your intuition so that you'll be able to know when to make a move and when not to. Pay attention. They said look at the black and white, but also pay attention to the gray area because something may be missing. Okay, basically. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Gonna go. Prove it to yourself. Prove it to yourself or others. I don't know your life. This is not a personal reading. Okay? Thank you. Y'all welcome. I'm on here too long. It's time to get on, get on. Thank y'all again for those who did donate. Thank you. And please make sure that y'all like the video on the way out. All right? Thank you to the moderators, too. Thank you.